Welcome back. We all know how popular growing your own food is around the Panhandle. Agriculture is everywhere, but if you don't, it's difficult to know exactly where your food came from or how it was produced. What are you eating? Tonight, Pro News 7's Shelley Seitz wraps up her two-part report.
Science has played a large role in the farming industry in the recent past. Genetically modified seeds are sold to farmers all over the world. This allows farmers to produce higher yields. The produce is pesticide and herbicide resistant.
It lets a farmer be more at ease knowing that his crops are in good shape.
Not everyone likes the idea of genetically modified food.
Non-organic food is grown using pesticides, herbicides, sometimes processed sewage sludge, where organic farmers use cover crops, crop rotation, beneficial insects, companion planting, composting, everything to really build the soil up, because healthy soil produces healthy food.
The organic farming trend is a growing phenomenon. You can find organic foods at many grocery stores across the nation. There are entire stores dedicated to organic products. Farmers markets are also a great place to find organic foods.
I think it's about the knowledge base and getting the information out there so that people are aware of what they're putting in their mouth and what it's doing to them. It is more common to have organic farms and all organic farmers markets in larger cities, and so just as that permeates out into the country, then the word will spread.
More and more people are finding that they don't want hormones, they don't want growth promoters, they don't want GMOs, pesticides, herbicides, all those things in their food, because they're realizing it does have a detrimental effect on health.
Ronnie Kimbrell is the owner and farm manager at Cimarron Organics Farm in North Amarillo. He believes organic farming is the way to go.
Just became convinced that growing without the use of pesticides and herbicides was the way that I wanted to produce food. At the time, it just seemed like it was healthier, and that's what I wanted to be able to provide.
And food either promotes health or it depletes health. You know, and back to the GMO, 70% of convenience food have some type of genetically modified food in it. Even your ubiquitous ingredients, lecithin, cornstarch, corn syrup, chances are those are made from, GMO ingredients. And we kind of have a right to know what we're eating.
Organic farming is a little more labor intensive, as both conventional and organic farmers share a common enemy in pests and weeds. It's the way the farmers deal with those issues that sets them apart. For instance, beneficial insects like ladybugs in this greenhouse naturally take care of the aphids that attack the tomato plants. Conventional farmers are able to use pesticides and genetically modified plants that repel the insects. But don't take my word for it.
I would say go do the research yourself. Read those findings and go in depth, look it up and educate yourself, because I think that's the most important thing you can do. Is be responsible for your own health.
It comes down to education. People really need to know and have a right to know what they're eating.
If you'd like more information about organic versus conventional farming, head over to connectamarillo.com, where there are links to educational resources on the topic. It may answer more of your questions about what you are eating.